Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play a game I found on itch.io called Petrichor. And this one's gonna get close to my heart because it's about coming out as ace, which I have done prior, not to like a boyfriend or anything. Like, this is gonna be lit to my mom, and that didn't turn out very well. She thought I was just on a phase, but not phase. Content warning, this game contains some swearing, mentions of... Okay. Rain is odd. It could be a nightmare when you're in a hurry to get somewhere. Also, sometimes you need it. And then you don't want driving it, though. I currently don't want driving it. When it's freezing and you have no umbrella. Actually, that has happened. Well, I didn't have an umbrella, but it was raining, and I'm pretty sure it was snowing one day at work. I was all alone, and I just came back in because I had to do cards. I had a male Karen actually yell because there was no cards. There was only me. It was a very busy day, and yeah, I'm like, yeah, only one. I can't stay out there, especially when I had four asthma attacks that day, 2 asthma attacks that day, and 2 asthma attacks the day after because of it. Yeah, I think my manager was mad about finding out that there was no schedule because she just got back from working with us, went and had to deal with their person's schedule. Oh. When you step on a loose tile and end up soaking that a pair of boots you're wearing for the first time. But rain can also be present. It taps and planks on the outside of your window with a calming sound that puts you to ease. There's no music. That patter, when it stops and you notice the scent of petrol in the air. Oh, that's the word that was in Doctor Who, because I try to explain it and people say they can't smell it. I only smell it once in a while. Right now, when it's raining, it's just more thunder, lightning, and you lose power type thing. When it washes all away. Did I come too early? Well, to be fair, I do live closer, but maybe if I walked slower. That doesn't mean anything. Depends on how slow the other person is, too. No. Who cares if I arrive first? It's just a few more minutes of awkward standing at the entrance and looking at my phone while strangers pass by. I'll be fine with that. It's fine. Now, it at least gets away from having awkward conversations with people that know you. Or think they know you. And try to give you a hug. And then hurt your shoulder because he tried to bend you and you were really trying to get away from him because you didn't want a hug. This is not fine. Why did I have to forget my headphones? At least I didn't get caught by the rain. Oh, that must be Paris. Almost there. Where are you? Oh, I like those little icons. I'm almost there? Where is almost? People are staring at me weird. Why? Maybe because I'm standing at the entrance and it's raining? I don't know. What The blank props, you don't go inside. No. It's not summer anymore. What are you doing? It would be summer for me because, that's when our rainy season is. I'm under the roof. And I got an umbrella. Still, you should go wait inside. Don't underestimate Mother Nature. Oh, I don't. But what if the waiter wants me to order? Just tell them you're waiting for someone, sweetie. In in B.D. Don't know what that one actually means. I have to look it up. Because I've never used that one abbreviation. But maybe they don't allow it because they be losing more customers. It's a calf, a puppy, probably not a Michelin restaurant. It'll be fine. I promise. Really? Really? Okay. Seriously, where's almost? Closer than you'd think. OMG, you're a dork. Yeah, you're cute too, sweetie. Lord have mercy, I admit defeat. He really knows how to calm me down. Oh, that's sweet though. Oh, look. It stopped raining. Oh, hell yeah. Time to spin the umbrella dry and pretend I'm Mary Poppins. Ayo. You're such a dork. A cute one, I hope. Run away, are we? Tisk. Oh well. Let's get some cake for me. Leave me some cake. Leave some cake for me. Although the calf isn't exactly full, it's a small place after all, there's still a couple of people enjoying their snacks while engaging in conversation. Well, I mean, because it's raining, most people do not go into town, so I find an empty spot in the corner. Ew. Glad no one sat here. He's also... He should be here any minute now. Should I have picked a movie instead? No. Why watch a movie? We could watch a movie anytime. The point of this was so we could talk. Can't really talk in a movie anyway. I chew my lower lip, fingers tapping rhythmically on top of my lap. I hope we still do talk after this. Poppy! Poppy. I'm gonna say Poppy. My brain says that. I had to drink something like right now I'm fruit punch because my fruit's kinda I'm not sick or anything, it just I have a lot of gunk. It never goes away with my coughing, so. Hey Pops. Poms. Oh, Pommy. Hey Poms. Sorry for making you wait. The rain really caught me off guard. Okay, let's talk. I love his design. Is that like a MP3 player? Kind of reminds me of Persona 3 Protags stuff. Knowing you, Paris, you probably got soaked to the bone and had to go back to change before stepping out again. With an umbrella this time. Busted, huh? Yeah, totally. Paris sighs dramatically, tossing his MP3 player on the table before doffing his cap next to him on the couch. Yep, it's definitely reminds me of Persona 3. I haven't seen an MP3 player in a long time. I still have a CD player, but it doesn't work. Mostly if I want to listen to CDs, I have to do it in the car or on my computer. I can't help but snort. Am I that transparent? I love his eyes. I love the keychain too. Almost like a weird effects. I grab my chin and with my index finger and thumb. Maybe a little. Maybe you just know me too well. You think so? I know so. I hope this isn't the case. I hope this still is the case after today. I feel for them. I feel for them because I know what they're going through. Even though I've never dated anyone at all. Have you ordered yet? No, I just sat down. You really don't have to wait for me outside. You didn't really have to wait for me outside. Are you cold? Crap, you're freezing. Despite having been out for longer, his hands were warmer than mine. If our MC's like me, it's gonna be hard to warm up. I literally walk up. Oh, you've been out here for longer. I just came out to like my coworker that I know probably will touch their hand. Their hand. You're freezing. Yeah. Summer I can't cool off. Winter I can't warm up. He circles his thumb, getting across the top of his hand, giving me soft caresses. And I swear I feel my stomach pull a somersault. I just have bad circulation. Let's order. For a moment, Paris stares at me like he wants to say something, but he ends up smiling and taking his hand off mine. Yeah, I seriously need some coffee in my system right now. That and some cheesecake. Okay, I don't need the coffee, but cheesecake? Yes, sign me up. I heard the one from here is really good. For real, now I have to try it. Like cheesecake, and I like spicy stuff, like Takis. I love Takis. For real, we just have to try it. Sounds good to me. But cheesecake always reminds me of Golden Girls. You're sure you're okay with just tea? I know you love I know what it is. But yeah, don't worry. I ate a bit too much yesterday, so I'm not really hungry. That'll be me. We try Chinese food, and I'll be set till lunch the next day. Okay. Just let me know if you want some cake, alright? But you better hurry up if you don't want me to eat it all. I'll take the cheesecake anyway. You definitely would. I don't eat that much anyway. It's cheesecake, Pommy. Of course I would. Right as he says it, he cuts a small bite off with his fork and brings it to his mouth. I love cake. My dad won't eat cheesecake, so me and my mom are good. I never understand people who hate it. Yeah, you could talk to my dad to find out. And apparently, B. Arthur did not like cheesecake. Well, unless the baker really screwed up. Do you remember Sweet Serenade? The one with the jelly-like cheesecake? Don't remind me. What abomination to life itself. The thing should be banned. Couldn't disagree with you there. It really was that bad. Exactly, cheesecake should be creamy. Creamy! Not whatever the crap that rubbery texture was. Good thing this one was worth it though, right? Yeah, totally. I didn't touch it. Let's see what it looks like though. Oh, it looks so good. That makes me want cheesecake. Not the coffee, but the cheesecake. Good thing. A good thing this one was worth it, right? Oh yeah. Props to you for finding this place, Palms. I put my head in reassurance and close my eyes. I aim to please. Paris laughs. Then he grabs his coffee, cup by his hand, and takes a sip. Not bad at all. I'm glad. I take a deep breath and grab my own cup. Isn't this stuff supposed to reduce anxiety? It should go ahead and take effect now. I don't know how to begin. Especially if you have to talk to him about, you know what? Maybe I can't talk about something else before driving straight to it. Alright there, Palms. You had your face in the cup for a while now. Paris' question catches me off guard, and a tea goes down the wrong pipe. I'll be coughing up along for me. Yep. There's my cough. Oh, you okay? Yeah. All good. If I was actually doing coffee, it's gonna be far worse. I hate when that happens. I'll tell you to drink something, but you really choked on tea. The irony. You want me to pat you on the back? No. I won't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say no before I even spread. Just want to ask, is that a new MP3 player? Plus the chain and the keychain I gave him. I love it. Yeah, isn't it adorable? I know nobody uses these anymore. Except for P3 Pro Tag from Persona 3 Reload. But to be fair, that was set in the 2000s. 2008-9 to be precise. But the bunny reminded me of you. I couldn't resist. It had this thingy to put a keychain on, so I wonder if you could get one like at Five Below. I've never been to Five Below. I know they have stuff like that in there. I thought of using the one you gave me. What do you think? It's cheese. You think it's cheesy? I didn't say anything. I know you're thinking it, aren't you? No, totally no. I could see you smiling, Pommy. Darn. It's a little cheesy. Nah, I know it. Maybe I am cheesy. Sue me. Oh, you just ate cheesecake, so maybe you are. But that's not a bad thing. I think it's cute. Damn right. Glad we're in agreement about the bunny. He is adorable. Kinda makes me want to give MP3 player. Especially if it looked like that. I met you. Oh, Paris eats another piece of cheesecake. So, what have you been up to lately? Oh, nothing much. Still working on that commission. Oh, the artist. Yeah, how's it going? It's going... I feel you, Palms. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing at work most of the time either. I just talked to all my new coworkers and they were apparently a graphic artist at one point. Even though you look freaking amazing, themes of every single time I demand to know your secret. Why, you want to be a composer too now? Now too? Nah, I think it'll be more of a cut for UI design. Well, I hope so either. Anyway. Hey, don't sell yourself short. I sing your stuff. You're good. Really? Really? You think you could get clients either otherwise? Thank you. Your stuff is great too. I know. You're a cocky butthole. A cute one, I hope. Well, I don't see you denying it. I try to hide my smile with a bit of my bottom lip, but the grin still peeks through. Dork. I knew it. You're still cuter though. Probably .exe stopped working. How can he say all those things without getting embarrassed? Wait, it's Paris we're talking about. So he has no embarrassment I don't know. Man, coffee and cake combo is the best. Will he still be the same after I tell him? Palms, you sure don't want some cheesecake? It's really good. What if he wants to break up? Palmy? But this is a porn. I don't want to lie about Promoline. What's wrong? You were spacing out. You're staring to scare me. Did something happen? Is this about work? I shake my head. Your parents, a friend? I shake my head again. Paris takes my hand in his. Then, about us. I'm a big guy, Promoline. I could take it. Just tell me what you want to say. It's okay if I eat a bite of your cake first. I think a bit of sugar will do me some good. Of course. Well, what do you think? It's really good. Feel a bit better. I nod. That's a relief. Pear shoots me one of his usual radiant smiles. I feel a pain in my chest. And you're gonna tell him, I'm sorry. What? Why? You must be nervous as hell, and I have to drag you. I just had to drag this longer by eating. Hey, it's okay. But some things are difficult to talk about, Palms. Forcing it out of you isn't going to make things better. Take your time. I close my eyes and take a deep breath and hold it in for a few seconds. Once my breathing is back to normal, I face him. Earlier, you asked me if it was about us. I did. Oh, yeah, probably. Well, it is, and isn't the same time. Isn't at the same time. I'm still trying to figure out a few things about this, but certain parts seems to click. You know how I once told you that you were my first relationship, even though I'm already in my 30s? This is Moms, I don't really care if I feel for it. I know. I didn't think it was a big deal. You were so kind and understanding. I really couldn't have asked for a better partner. But not everyone is open-minded as you. Mommy, sometimes doctors assume stuff because of my age. Even my own family thinks it's weird, and it's even more than being a late boomer. Which this hits home so much. You know, deep down, I always known that I wasn't like other people. Well, the majority of them. My eyes start to water as I bite my lip hard. Paris, I love you so much. I don't think anyone has ever made me feel that way you make me feel. You're kind to me, patient with me. You trust and respect me. Even though we should be a given for a relationship, I seem so many that I failed because they were lacking these things. And when I'm with you, I can be myself. I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not. That's why I have to tell you this. I owe you that much. The tears saccade down my cheeks, and I flowing and flowing, with no end in sight. Paris, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could or want to have you know what. When I have someone I like, that's not something that comes to mind when I think about them. The whole thing about the sort of distraction, I don't get it. I don't understand what it's supposed to feel like. I understand it, I just don't need it. Like, understand it completely. In the actual sense. Paris, I think I'm not that way is attracted to you. I think I'm not like that with anyone. It's not that I'm disgusted by the idea. In fact, it makes me a little curious. But I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Whether it's on a regular basis or at all. My hand starts shaking. Paris carses the one he's holding with his thumb. I mean, I'll read it with visual novels and books. I don't need it. Tell me, do you hate it when I do this? No. I like it. How about when I hug you or play with your hair? I like that too. And when I kiss you? I squeeze his hand and nod. If that's not the many people, if there's not that many people around, then I see no problem. Really? Really. But, do you mind if I tell you a story about my ex-partner? You wouldn't talk about them out of nowhere. Wonder. No, go ahead. Paris smiles and nods in thanks. Terry and I dated for like a year or so. He was very charming and always knew how to make me laugh. We definitely had very good moments. But But a few months into the dating, we realized we were just not compatible. Terry wasn't very fond of romantic gestures. Whenever I want to cuddle or hold their hand, they would react like they were uncomfortable. I just wanna... Okay, so... I just want to make sure because he said he... And then they. So he, they. At first, I wasn't sure what was wrong. Blank was the issue, so I thought maybe they were just shy about being affectionate. But soon enough, we started getting into fights, and he said I'm being clingy. I said he was being cold. Paris, romance and affection are things that are vital to me in a relationship. That might feel good, but I'm not going to deny that. But for me, it's the emotional part of the relationship that gets me invested. Long story short, Terry realized he was aromatic, and his particular case was very pressed by anything even remotely related to romance, as well as any form of physical affection. I'm pretty much the complete opposite of that, so it was never going to work. We were both immature, I'm afraid, so the relationship didn't end up on the same terms either. We wish we could have handled it better. But I don't think either of us was wrong. In the end, I think we just weren't suited for each other. Still, and I'm sure we're both grown from the experience. This time, I hold his hand. This time, I hold his hand. Thank you for telling me this. I like how they're doing two of both, like a couple of versions of asexually, because asexually is not just one way you're post. No, thank you for listening and for telling me all about you as well. That's very brave. Very, very brave. What is it? It's just, it doesn't feel real. I want to pinch your cheeks. I'm serious, Paris. What if we get tired of me because of this part of me? What if you end up feeling like I'm not enough? Huh? Where is this coming from? I don't think we could be in a relationship with several people. I don't think I could be in a relationship with several people. I expect those who do. I don't think they're for me. If you think I want to share you with someone, I'm strictly monogamous. One person only. 2. Look, Palms, you aren't ace. I was gonna say you aren't. Look, Palms, your being ace isn't a deal breaker for me. Having a polyamorous relationship isn't the only way to make it work. For stars, my blank drive isn't super high, so I'm not a fan of coercing you into that stuff. People do that can burn in HE hockey sticks. It's important to respect your partner's boundaries. We just started dating, homie. We don't have to follow the manual for how it's supposed to be. Who cares what others think? We'll follow our own rules and go at our own pace, okay? At this moment, his face looks so radiant. It's so beautiful. I almost forget how to breathe. God, how can you be so... But before I can finish the sentence, my voice breaks, and waterworks are back once again. Is it a bad moment to tell you you're pretty, even with the snot leaking down your nose? I laugh for the tears. You're such a dork. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're stuck with me, Palms. Paris, yeah? Can I hug you? Oh yeah, you can. Come here, sweetie. Aw, rain is odd. It can be inconvenience when you're trying to meet with someone. It can dampen your mood to the point that you cry your eyes out. But it can also be a sign to stop and relax, to let your heart out instead of keeping everything balled up. And when it washes everything away, an earthy smell of Petrichor hits the air, you feel refreshed. Okay, and that was Petrichor, but if you like my content, subscribe, I do help a lot, and comment down below. I'll see you guys next time.